already out. And what I'll be doing in this video is to tell you all the exact day and time when the episode 10 of this movie, where we got it wrong, is going to be released, and also what to expect to happen in episode 13 of this movie. Now, the movie is actually getting very, very interesting and keeping everybody in suspense. Guess what? Courage and her wife and her friends went to the village so that to be able to plan for the burial of Mama. Guess what? Courage don't even know the direction of his father's house, because it has been a very long time that he went house. All right, now he is actually making a remark with buildings, trees, old trees that were along the road, saying that he used to play here when he was small. He's not even certain. Can you imagine somebody, you are in your father's house, you are not even certain of the direction leading to your father's house? And this actually got all the friends that came there worried, apart from the other one that always support courage, because maybe what he's actually benefiting from courage. All right, so now that's not even the case, because according to Mona told courage that, can you imagine that there is no house, the father's house is no longer there? That was the confusion of courage. He said that his father's house is meant to be here, but the house is no longer there. Now Mona told courage that that is what Mama wanted to tell him, that the building actually collapsed, and because the building collapsed, Mama have no other place to stay. And guess what? Courage started blaming Mona. Why did Mona not tell him that the building has collapsed since Mama told him? Can you imagine a woman who is your mother that you never allowed to enter your house, a woman that you never even accepted to give food? You chase this woman out in the middle of night without caring about her. Now she's dead and you're actually showing like you care. Just imagine, instead of thanking your wife, thanking Mona for treating the mother well, you are blaming Mona. Why did she not tell you? Why will she tell you when you are insulting your own mother in public? Thank God for Mona. Mona is a very good woman, and God is definitely going to continue to bless Mona. All right. So as they were doing this thing now, they came out, they started exchanging words, exchanging a whole lot of words and insulting each other. Now, the other friend of courage who actually supports everything courage did was telling courage, do you see the reason why I told you not to marry Mona? That she has been going behind you, going to the village just to make herself look like a good woman instead of carrying her husband along and every other thing. But thank God for that friend that do not support all those rubbish that courage actually do. She immediately bantered courage and told courage, what are you talking about? That this woman is a good woman, that you should be supporting her and every other thing. So as they were saying, they actually had to move, and then Mona actually told courage and other friends that Mama has been staying with his uncle since the building collapsed, and courage did not give a listening ear. So they had to trace their way to courage uncle. On getting to courage uncle, of course, I trust what courage uncle did. I was very, very happy. Tell me, if you are courage uncle, will you actually do the same thing this man did? Because for me, I will do worse than what this man did. I will actually tell courage, you are welcome. I will bring him in. I will go and call boys, and the boys are actually going to give the guy a beating of his life. But this man was actually countering word, and he said that they do not know anybody by the name AGK or courage, that the AGK they know is dead long time ago, that if this one claims to be AGK, he should prove himself. Of course, now courage was shouting, pride. He has money, he's a billionaire, saying, I'm a billionaire. Is this why I traveled all the way from city? Is this why I traveled all the way from city just to exchange words with low life people, just to do this with low life people? Just imagine. But it was funny though. Mona and the other good friend was trying to beg, trying to know if there will be peace. But courage was not even seeing any fault at what he did. He was like, why are you guys begging them? This is why I do not want to carry you people along. This is my problem with all of you. Why are you begging? That the uncle should be happy to see him succeed and not insulting him and all of those things. Now, as they were doing that, the uncle actually understood something. He told them, welcome, no problem, that they should enter inside now. They should wait, make him offer them seats. And they felt like they have been relaxed. Courage started feeling like a boss. And guess what the uncle did? The uncle went inside, brought a machete, and pursued all of them. This was them actually running for their life. I actually love what the uncle did very, very well. But if it was me, I'm definitely going to call the youth. Maybe the uncle did not expect them to visit, but I'm very sure that any day Courage steps his foot again in that village, they are definitely going to deal with him. So now, when they came out, they started exchanging words, and the Courage started saying that, oh, look at what the uncle did. That the uncle is not a good person. That the uncle is enemy of progress. He has not seen him for a very long time. Instead of being happy that he has not seen his nephew for a very long time, he's now chasing him out with a cutlass. I wonder even what is wrong with Courage. Was he expecting his uncle to actually embrace him, hug him, and told him, welcome, welcome, my son, you are doing well. You are doing well for not taking care of your parents. It seems that this Courage, they smoke something. No. But the issue is that I don't even understand the main reason, because the reason he's giving why he parent too bad is childless and useless to me. All right. So now, friend that actually makes sense, that do not support Courage, had to tell Mona that she need to and beg the uncle secretly so that they will know the way forward. Not even to be okay with that. He was like, so you have been seeing my uncle behind me. Just imagine. But the woman, I trust the woman now. She no actually sent all those rubbish with Courage they do. He now went and then knelt down and started begging Courage uncle. This was her begging Courage uncle, telling Courage uncle that she should tamper justice with Mercy. All right. And what can they do to resolve everything? Now, Courage uncle actually told her that she's a good woman and God will continue to bless her, that anything she puts her hand in will go well. But you see that Courage that she calls a husband, that it shall never be well with him, that she should never step his foot in the village again, because the villagers are definitely waiting for him. All right. So now this actually made Mona to start apologizing, telling him that please, let's just plan and know how to bury mama and all of those things. So the Courage uncle actually told Mona that he's going to call meeting with the elders and his kindred, that she should come back the following day so that she will know their resolution and what they actually agreed on. All right. So this was actually where the part 12 of this movie ended. All right. In episode 13 of this movie, I'm expecting something very, very great to happen. But I would like you to share in the comment section. Tell me what you actually think will happen in episode 13 of this movie, if you have watched and be following this movie from episode 1 to episode 12 that has been released. So for me, in episode 13 of this movie, I'm actually expecting that Courage might be wounded. You know, understand? He will come to the village still showing the big boy vibe, and by then, Courage uncle must have gathered the youth and gathered the youth, which the youths are also angry with Courage. And guess what? Courage will definitely receive a very good beating of his life, and that will make him get some sense. That is what I'm expecting to happen in episode 13 of this movie when it is finally released. However, share your thoughts in the comment section. Now, regarding to ask when the episode 13 of this movie is going to be released, we're expecting to get this movie in 2 days' time, and it will be posted in Mr. ALOY channel. All right. But however, in this channel, TC Update, we bring to you all a whole lot of trending updates. When it's definitely released, we're also going to update you guys that the movie is out. That is why you should like and follow us here on TC Updates, so that you will not miss any updates regarding all these good and trending movies. So share your thoughts in the comment section, what you think will happen in episode 13 of this movie, and what do you think are what Courage uncle did to Courage. If you are Courage uncle, what are you going to do? For me, I will do worse than what Courage uncle did. But let me hear what you will do if you are Courage uncle too.